Hi everyone, Pastor Bill Marsh here. I'm doing a series on the book of Revelation. Revelation, is not about death. It's about life. It's about eternity forever. And I pray that you will enjoy what you hear, and I pray that you'll be able to apply it to your life. May God have blessings on your soul. Hi everyone, Pastor Bill Marshall, Future Revealed. We're in episode 67. We're in Revelation 21, chapter 21, looking at verses 2 through 5. Verse 2. And I, John, saw the holy city, New Jerusalem, coming down from God, out of heaven prepared as a bride adorned for her husband. Holy city, that God has set it apart as this city dedicated to his own great personal, even though people are unholy. Again, John is seeing this at firsthand. This New Jerusalem is not the one in the millennium. This is a gorgeous masterpiece that God will bring to the earth, new earth, like a beautiful bride on her wedding day. Is what Jesus was referring to when he said he would be preparing a place for us, John 14:2. You know, it's going to be a beautiful, beautiful place, and I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to be in it. Verse 3. And I heard a great voice out of heaven saying, Behold, the tabernacle of God is with man, and he will dwell with them, and they shall be his people, and God himself shall be with them and be their God. Behold, the tabernacle, or tent, of God is with them. Now what is the tent? John 1:14 says, And the Word was made flesh and dwelt, pitched his tent among us. Jesus' flesh was crucified at the cross. He was raised in a glorified body. We today are going to have glorified bodies. We're going to live with him in the New Jerusalem. With these new bodies, we'll be able to travel as fast as our thoughts. Verse 4. And God shall wipe away all tears from their eyes, and there shall be no more death, neither sorrow nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain, for the former things are passed away. God is going to dwell among us. There will be no more tears, no more death, no more sorrow, no more pain, for all former things have passed away. We will not have memories of past sorrows. There will be no sin, for the temptation is gone. And people have asked me, they said, okay, Pastor Bill, how come will we remember all the people who have died? No. Will we remember all the people who are in hell? No. Because, see, God is going to wipe away all those thoughts. Because if you are in heaven and we're thinking about those people in hell, heaven will not be heaven. We'll be in tears and everything. It'll be a chaos. So God, by his mercy and grace, wipes our mind clean. God not only bore the cross, he made the curse for us, Galatians 3:13. So God, in perfect justice, can remove the curse forever, Revelation 22:3. In all, the world and throughout all ages, no one will ever die again. No one will ever suffer pain or sorrow or tears ever again. And death is swallowed up in victory. Like the first heaven and the first earth, all these former things are passed away. Verse 5. He that sat upon the throne said, Behold, I make all things new. And he said unto me, Write, for these words are true and faithful. The time of reconstruction of all things which God has spoken by the mouth of his holy prophets since the world began, had finally begun. Not only there is a new heaven, a new earth, and a new Jerusalem, but there is a new song, Revelation 5:9, and a new name, Revelation 2:17 and 3:12. In fact, all things are to be made new, and we have the assurance of God himself that this promise is true and faithful. This could mean that not only everything will be made new, but also that everything will stay new. Nothing will wear out or decay, and no one will age anymore. Every tree will bear fruit abundantly and eternally, Revelation 22:2. There'll be no need to use up limited energy resources to provide illumination or other services. All things will be and remain eternally young and fresh and new, just as they were in the week of their creation itself. May God have blessings upon your soul.